a senior in high school, the prospect of my future has been an area of much consideration and debate. From deciding, the kind of car I'm gonna get to turning 18 this year, a lot of big decisions have been on the forefront. One such decision that has taken over all others is choosing the college I want to go to after graduation. When it comes to financially preparing for college, one must be able to put in the necessary work in order to achieve success in such an area. From choosing the right college to attend, getting the financial support that you need, and taking all sorts of form of testing and jobs, preparing for college is not only something to do for the present, but something to do that will benefit you in the future as it comes towards you. The first and most important thing one must do when it comes to preparing financially for college is to pick a college financially right for you. While some may prefer the big party football college university where you can go and just have fun with your friends and party hard, the small town university may be what's more good for you and your financial situation. When it comes to prioritizing what you want over what is possible, you have to be able to be mature enough to make that decision of establishing a difference between what's going to benefit you in the future and what's going to benefit you most now. So being able to see that difference is very important. And Christopher M. Mullen mentions in his new book, New Directions in Community Colleges, that college tuition and fees have become an ever-increasing source of college revenues. And due to that fact, you have to be able to differentiate between what you think personally is important and is going to benefit you as you grow into your future. A second thing you can do to financially prepare for college is to take the various tests and apply for any and all scholarships that come your way. From the ACT to the SATs, you want to take the tests that you can, and then most colleges will give you financial aid in response to whatever score you get. For example, I got a 30 on my ACT, which is a decent enough score, and it got me a $9,000 yearly scholarship from the college I plan to attend. This is a big help when it comes to financial need. And then having those scores, you're able to put in for scholarships and other things that can apply specifically to you and help your chances into gaining more financial aid. In her research journal, Professor Eva Necton elaborates on how factors such as test anxiety and self-efficiency affect student test taking, quoting that perceived importance and interest can affect their motivation for learning and their general achievement results. This indicates that the attitude with which you take a test is also very important. You want to properly prepare for these tests. You don't want to just go in it in a blind and panicked manner. I myself took the preparatory class for the ACT, and that was able to raise my score from a 28 to a 30, which may only be 2 points, but it actually got me another $2,000 on my scholarship. So every point counts, and you want to really prepare and work hard towards that goal. A last, but certainly not least, beneficial step to take in order to prepare for college would be to get a summer job. As you search for a job, Tom Hilliard of the Center for an Urban Future organization states that the likelihood that a teenager can find employment has dropped steadily over the past decade due to shifts in the national economy. Don't let this statement tear you down, though, and dishearten you. Getting a job is actually very easy and more than capable of happening. From working in fast food to babysitting and lawn mowing and car washing, anything, you can get a job and maintain it however you need to and get paid in cash, check, whatever. There's a lot of options available. As long as you're creative and flexible about it, you can receive a lot of extra spending money, which may come into contact with free time. But again, you have to be mature enough to be able to make some sacrifices in order to prepare adequately for your future. In conclusion, in order to enter into college with the advantage of being prepared and financially ready, along with exiting out of college with as little financial debt as possible, these 3 steps are of high necessity. Whether it be selecting financially possible college, applying for any and all scholarships that come your way, or getting a summer job to get some extra cash to treat yourself out on a night out. These are all very important to further one's education in college. Thank you for listening.